All right. Well, this is the first ever broadcast from me. My name is Robert Jensen, and today we're going to talk about politics and some world news, maybe some space weather events, what's been happening around the planet, what calls to storms, earthquakes, and unusual and bizarre accidents. So, anyways, where do we start here today? Where do we start? All right. First of all, I think we should start out at the world news, what's been happening around there. Right now, as we speak, there's some really weird shit happening in the Middle East. You can't really trust anything you see or hear on the news or radio anymore because they've always got their own secret little agendas going all the time. So where I'm going to go is check out some links that I should have wrote down. Been more prepared for this first broadcast, but it's the first one ever really for me. So bear with me and we'll get through this somehow. All right. Lately, it's been happening around the Earth. Very quiet on the sunspots. They haven't been really too active lately. They've been calming and cooling and collecting. Shitload of earthquakes in Indonesia right now. They're not severe, but there've been a lot of 4.5, 5.0s and up all along the entire thing, which is kind of bizarre considering there's absolutely no storms over there right now whatsoever. Yemen is still getting hit like crazy, which doesn't surprise us at all. The only the only real new activity that's been happening in Indonesia to explain everything that's going on is there was a new volcano that erupted there. What is it called here? On the island of Lombok. Yeah, it went off a few days ago. So, well, that's probably the only thing that can explain why they're getting a rash of earthquakes in there. Just to let everybody know as well, there's another new volcano erupting in, where is it here? Guatemala or Costa Rica. Costa Rica just had one. Honduras has one now. Mexico has one going now. And the list is on and on. Where is it? Chile has one going on, and Chile's been shaking like mad lately. I think it was like yesterday they had a 6.4, and they're still chilling, but I don't know. Just something's just not right in that area where, they're getting big ass earthquakes like that. Right now in Libya, there was a major flash flood in district of Mercerata. I hope I pronounced that right. Basically, what's been going there, they had a massive amount of rain, which what's been going out there. The capital, hundreds have been forced to live in shantytown huts. Wow, man, it's gotten really bad there. The Middle East is just not a great place right now. And I'm not sure if it's because of the chaos caused by the U.S. over the last 20 to 40 years, which we both know they've been stirring the pot because war equals money and their economy is based on war. And what jobs they had for their economy, they shipped out thanks to the corporation. So, wow. They're a little foobarred right now. Just a little bit. Fire mats, U.S. It's been a fire. Connecticut. Where else we go? Province of Nigeria. I wonder what the heck happened there. Canada, Ontario. Extreme weather knocked out a whole bunch of freaking power outage. It was only for about 75,000 people, which they call that extreme, considering there's billions on the planet. So, I hate to see what happens when millions or billions lose power. What kind of a, 5-star radar thing are they going to do for that? Right now, basically, just chilling at my own place, trying to expand my mind, try new things, new opportunities. And this live broadcast, I thought was a great idea to at least introduce myself to the world and, excuse me, say what's up. Anyways, in South Africa, there's a new heat wave in South Africa going right now. What's it going? Oh, it's only at about 37 degrees Celsius, which is actually, it's hot, but it's not that hot because right now in Pakistan and India through the summer, they were at 43 to, 48 degrees in Pakistan and Saudi Arabia at one point. 48 degrees Celsius. Now that's hot. But they should expect that kind of stuff more and more because we're getting more and more extreme weather events like that. The other day, where was it, in China or was it Japan? They had hail the size of softballs. Massive floods in Afghanistan has caused many people to die. Anyways, this has been Robert Jensen reporting what's been happening, what's been going on, doing my thing, introduce myself to the world. I'm pretty sure next broadcast I'll be a little more prepared, more, how should we say, more prepared. Best word I can think of. And yeah, go Leafs go. Y'all have a great day and morning. It's 10 a.m. here in Manitoba. And good morning, Canada. Another live broadcast this afternoon. Notes will be a little bit better. Ta-ta.